Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house. And I want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out this video of our March budget. I cannot believe we're already 2 months into the year. It is wild. Don't forget, while you're here, leave me a comment down below, hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would love you to be a part of my journey to 2,000 subscribers. As of today, I think we're about 8 subscribers away from 2,000, so we are so close. And I appreciate all of you. So we are going to get right into it. All right, and just a reminder, this budget binder is from the Elevated Life Co. Workbook Duo, or it is the Workbook Duo from the Elevated Life Co. Brittany and Taylor created this awesome book, and if you're interested in it, I will have it linked below. We are going to start with income. I have 2 incomes coming in the month of March. I get paid bi-weekly from both of them. No more post office, at least for the time being. We are going to do, I do expect a little more from my full-time job, which is why I'm not doing hours at the post office, because my full-time job has me working a little more. So I'm expecting about $2,400 each paycheck, which is $4,800 for the month. And then my part-time job, I always budget for about $300 a paycheck, or $600 for the month. So these 2 numbers together make $5,400. And that is, then we are going to go down here to rent. So for my rent, it is $1,310 every month. I am budgeting $1,610, an extra $300, as if I was paying a mortgage of $1,610. So I'm budgeting $1,610. Now we're going to go to the other side to look at utilities quick, and the rest of these actually. And I have broken them down already. I hope it all makes sense. For utilities, electric, I budget $150, Wi-Fi is $85, and phones are $357, totaling $592. Phones includes multiple phone lines plus devices we're still paying on, so maybe I should start focusing on that soon. All right, and then my insurance, I have car and renters together for $125, and I have dental insurance, which is $53 a paycheck, or $106 for the month, which totals $231. My debts, I have a personal loan, I pay $71 a paycheck, or $142 for the month. And then Venture One, I am going to try and pay $300 on this month. That is my last debt besides the personal loan, but it's like my last credit card, I should say. All right, and then if we move down here to subscriptions, I have quite a few, from Netflix to iPass, which is for tolls, Apple. So all of my monthly subscriptions comes out to $166. And so we're going to bring these totals to the other page. All right, so utilities was $592. Insurance was $231. Subscriptions $166. And debts, I would like to do $442 at the very least. We're going to total these up real quick. That totals $3,041. Okay, and then what we're going to move on to is the expenses that I take cash out for. These are all in my wallet. Food, we are going to do $200 a paycheck, or $400 for the month. Gas, we're going to do $120 a paycheck, or $240 for the month. And then medical, we're going to just do $20. I haven't used any lately, so it's getting up there, so I can do $10 a paycheck. Same thing with gifts. One of the savings challenges I am going to use for the next birthday gift I need. And there is not birthdays in my family until May. So we're going to do 20. You guys see my nail color changing? It started out green and is now changing color because I'm getting warm. So when I'm cold, it's green and then it changes. I just thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, pets, we're going to do $20 a paycheck, and clothes, we're going to do the same thing. And we're going to total this up real quick. That totals $760. We're going to add that to the 3041. That's 3801. And then we're going to take it from the 5400. That leaves us $1,599. And like always, then we move down to my challenges first. Challenges are what I consider my savings. So I move to those before my sinking funds. So we're going to start with the 100 envelopes challenge. And I always plan on $404, which is $101 a week. So we're going to save $404. This is one that I can always pull lower envelopes, and so it's not so much for the month, but that's what we will budget for. Investing is $31 for the month. There's 31 days in March. The scratch off challenge, I'm going to budget $20 each paycheck. We are going to start a new one. And snowfall, like always, I am going to budget $40. $20 a paycheck. Cell phone, same thing. And then the St. Patrick's Day challenge, the total will be $50. It will be $25 a paycheck, and this will be for my nephew's birthday, whose birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. Although I get paid the day after his birthday, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. And then a new one I'm starting as well is the Roll the Dice challenge. I am just planning on rolling 2 dice, so the most it will be is $12, and so that will be $24 for the month. Now I'm going to total this up. $629. And we're going to take that from the $15.99. That leaves us $970 to move on to our first binder, which is my pink binder, which is the Revolving Funds. So for giving, yeah, we're going to start with giving. Giving, I am going to budget $20, $10 a paycheck. Now, Mom Fuel, I am going to budget $40, which is $20 a paycheck. Miscellaneous, $10 a paycheck or $20 for the month. Beauty, I do $100 for the month or $50 a paycheck. School, I am going to do $10 a paycheck, $20 a month. Landscaper, $5 a paycheck or $10 for the month. And Costco, I am going to do $40. Family fun, I think I'm just going to do $20, $10 a paycheck. And birthdays, both of my girls, or all three of my girls' birthdays have, I don't have another birthday of my children. This is for just my children. This gifts over here is for everyone else until November. So I got a lot of time, and there is still some money in there. So we're going to do $10, $5 a paycheck. Same thing with holidays. We have Easter coming up, but I think there's at least $50 in that envelope. So we're going to total this up real quick. That is $290. And now we're going to go flip to the other side for these 4 binders. Okay, we're going to start with my dated sinking funds. They all have a specific date they need to be funded by. And I did a video, I'll post it, or I'll link it. It is showing how to calculate how much each of these envelopes will need to get to the goal I want for them or need for them. Some of them are a need, some of them are more of a want. Christmas is actually $23 a paycheck or $46 for the month. Car registration is $10 a paycheck or $20 for the month. Amazon Prime is $8 a paycheck or $16 for the month. Disney Plus is $4 a paycheck or $8 for the month. ID theft is $8 a paycheck, $16 for the month. And then wedding, I have to do at least $75 a paycheck or $150 a month to get that to a $2,000 way prior to the wedding. So we're going to total this up real quick. $256 for the dated sinking funds. And we move on to long-term. Long-term are things that I know we will do probably like within the next year, or need them funded for things that definitely will come up. Glasses is $25 away from being fully funded, so that's all I need for the whole month. Graduation party is $50 away from being fully funded, so that's all it will need, and it'll be fully funded. Okay, and passports is for Autumn, my youngest, and I am gonna do probably only $10 for the rest of these because I know that it's gonna be tight this month. Except for car maintenance needs 100. The rest are 10, my envelope, student loans for when they start, and health. So these are all funds that I know within the next year will be needed. Hopefully, especially the passports one, we can get that up there. So we're gonna total this up real quick. That is $225. Did I add that right? Yeah, $225. All right, and then we move on to savings. So I have a savings envelope that was made along with my Australia envelope by a friend of mine, Renae Burge. Renae's Budget is her Etsy shop. So mine, I am just going to do $10. Actually, I think pretty much all of these I'm going to do 10, except for the last one. Ari's car 10, Australia 10, Old Bill's 10, my new car 10, and then month ahead I'm still just going to do 10. But then I have future utilities. I already put 300 because that is the difference in what I pay in my utilities now and what I figure will cost in my new home. So this is going to really make a difference in my budget. This along with the added mortgage, but I need to be prepared for that. So I'm trying to do it every month up until we get a home. So this will just go into my month ahead fund eventually. Even though I have a separate envelope, it actually goes in there. I just budget it separately. So we have $360. And the final binder is my travel. And we're gonna do $10 in each. Which is $5 a paycheck and $70 for the month. So we're going to take all these numbers and we're going to put them on the budget page. Okay, so we're going to start with dated, which was $256. Long term was $225. Savings $360. And vacation was $70. So we're going to add all that up. $1,201. I'm just gonna do it one more time just to be sure. $1,201, and we're gonna take that from the $970. Oh boy. We'll go 970 minus 1201 equals, we are negative $231 for the month of March. Now, most months, if you've watched my budget with me before, I do start out negative or budget into the negative, but things can change. These numbers can go up. I always budget kind of low, even though I know with my full-time job, I am going to be working extra hours. But my part-time job, these can definitely go up, and I can always change these numbers if needed. The 100 envelope, like I said, and also any of these, I can bring them down. I do not have to put $100 in my beauty envelope because I do not have to go and get my nails done. I want to focus on debt and savings, and those are my big goals right now. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more than I can ever say. Stay tuned. I am going to have a little bill swap because I have the money to go and get the rent money order So I'm going to use that to swap out some bills before I take that money in. So stay tuned for that. I know that's a favorite. It's definitely one of my favorites. And then we will be doing a paycheck budget and a cash stuffing later this week. So please stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and leave me a comment while you're here. I love chatting with you guys. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.